she has to be willing to learn
Okay.
on the condition that she's willing to learn.
Okay.
First of all, your wife has to be your best friend,
Yeah.
and also somebody that loves you. So it's just like equating it with your best friend earning more than you. If your best friend earns more than you, if she is truly your best friend, then she will not look down on you because she earns more than you. She's going out to say, a marry wife.
You understand?
So the height is still for everybody.
Yeah.
In as much as when she comes back home, she knows that okay, I'm no longer in the office. I'm no longer that person that will be dishing out authorities to my subordinate. Now I'm under somebody.
You're welcome to the show, Men Unfiltered, Mr. Joshua Denis.
Thank you.
It's nice having you on our show, Men Unfiltered.
Mr. Joshua Denis is a mathematician,
A teacher, a graphic designer, and also a content creator. Can you describe your ideal woman?
Okay, my ideal woman, first of all, would be somebody that truly loves me. Then a woman that is very, very supportive.
Okay.
A woman that will be there for me, come what may.
Okay. All right. The first question. How much does physical appearance matters to you?
Okay, physical appearance is very important because as a guy, you will first see something will attract you before you even go to the next level.
Yeah, definitely.
So physical appearance is very, very important. So after that, then one begins to test maybe the character and any other additional features.
Okay. What quality makes a woman a wife material? What are the qualities that makes a woman a wife material? That is to you.
Okay, to me, when you get married, you are building a home. So you need somebody that will serve like a manager, a good manager of your home.
Yeah.
And somebody that will ensure that okay, things are really going the way it should. The children are where they are supposed to be. The children are supposed to be well dressed and all that. So it's part of an ideal woman to me is somebody that at least she can manage the home and really have this mindset of ensuring that things are orderly and things goes well for everybody in the house.
Okay. Okay. Next question. Would you prefer a woman who is more traditional or modern?
Okay, I think I would prefer a more traditional woman with a little twist of modern
a little touch of
model, because a traditional woman is somebody that have been brought up to ensure that the mother have already groomed her on the things she needs to know on how to manage a home. Then of course in all of that she also needs to be somebody that can meet up with modern trends. As you are bringing up children in this modern generation, you also need to also be somebody that is modern too, to be able to give them the right advice and one or two things. You can also adapt the modern way of raising family or building a home. So personally, I prefer traditional with a little bit of modernization too.
Okay. All right. Our next question: would you prefer a woman who, can you marry a woman who cannot cook?
Okay. I can actually, but she has to be willing to learn.
Okay.
On the condition that she is willing to learn.
Okay.
So if while we are doing the courtship, if I see that okay, she doesn't know how to cook, which might not be fault of hers, because if she grew up in a house where her all her life, somebody throughout her life, somebody is there, maybe the family has a nanny or somebody that cooks for them, a helper, she might not really have that opportunity to learn how to cook. So but if she comes out and she comes to my place, then before we get married, we have to groom her up. So it's depending on her willingness to learn. Once she's willing to learn, then I don't think we'll have any problem. So we'll ensure that okay, the food aspect is settled, because learning cooking is something that can be learned.
Mm.
So if you learn it, you can be able to do it anywhere.
Okay. All right. Our next question: can you be with a woman who earns more than you? Your wife, they collect salary person.
Yeah. It's really a tough one. But personally, I don't have issues with that. First of all, your wife has to be your best friend.
Yeah.
And also somebody that loves you. So it's just like equating it with your best friend earning more than you. If your best friend earns more than you, if she is truly your best friend, then she will not look down on you because she earns more than you. And another twist to it again is that as a man, you should also ensure that your responsibility, you carry it to the fullest, not minding that she earns more than you. You continue providing for the house, continue to buy her clothes, continue to feed her, and carry out your responsibility the way it's supposed to. If you do that, then I don't think she'll have any reason to want to look down on you because she is earning more than you. Because I know that that is what a lot of people are afraid of when their wife earns more than them. They feel that she's going to disrespect them for that. But you as a man, to be a man and do what you're supposed to. If she offers to bring her money to support the family, it's also fine, but ensure that you do it. Most times that we usually have problem with that is when the man relaxes and say, my wife will earn more than me, so she's supposed to pay school fees, she's supposed to take care of everything in the house. And once you do that, she will disrespect you. But once you are still carrying out your responsibility as a man, then I don't think she would disrespect you.
All right. Okay. But I think the problem here is that why most men are scared of women that earns more than them, or women that they feel are more sophisticated than them financially, is because the modern women these days, they have this way they do things. Like the moment a woman begins to make more money than the man, she becomes disrespectful. She becomes, you understand?
Yeah.
She becomes like too pompous or too powerful for the man to control.
Yeah.
It's not like, I'm not saying men wants to control, like, but at least for you will not want to listen to your man again because you become too powerful.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel that's why most men are scared, and most men don't like this idea of that's why you see, I think maybe that's the reason why some men, the moment they get married to a woman, they don't want her to go to school again, because they're scared, they're afraid. But I don't think it should be that way, sure. I don't think it should be that way.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. I think as a man, you need to stand your ground as a man.
Yeah.
You need to know that yes, you're the man of the house, and you need to stamp your authority in that house.
Yeah.
No matter who your wife is, whether she's the president of the country, you understand, she has to listen to you.
Yeah.
She has to do what you want her to do. Fine and good. If she doesn't want to listen to you, she can go. You understand? She can leave. You understand? But I don't think men should be scared of allowing their women to chase their dreams, chase their goals in life. They should do it. Do whatever you want to do. A woman who truly loves you and truly respects you will always respect you.
Yeah.
A woman
no
who truly,
no
matter the level, she will always respect you. She will always love you. She will always listen to you. And we have this kind of women today in today's world.
Yeah.
You understand? A woman will be woman now. I guess sometimes your woman will want to argue with you.
Yeah, it's normal.
There's some women as you understand.
Yeah.
But if you know you're right as a man, you get, no matter how she does, no matter how, she will still come down.
Yeah.
You understand? She will
There are
still.
some women say they are even pride of the house.
Yeah.
Like notable women like Mrs. Okonjo-Iweala. At least with her status now, if her husband, if she's going out, to say, a married wife.
You understand?
So if he's intimidated by how wealthy
or how
successful she is, then I don't think she will be able to attain the height.
Nice.
So the height is still for everybody.
Yeah.
In as much as when she comes back home, she knows that, okay, I'm no longer in the office. I'm no longer that person that will be dishing out authorities to my subordinate. now I'm under somebody.
Somebody,
And
yeah.
it's a thing of joy for your wife to attain heights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever ignored a red flag that you later regretted in a relationship?
Okay. I don't really understand the question, please.
Have you ever ignored a red flag that you
Yeah.
later regretted in your past relationship?
Okay, yeah, I have.
Maybe there is some kind of character you saw,
Yeah.
which it was a red flag, but
I decided to ignore that.
Let me say, yeah, there is some women today. This guy smokes, or this guy is a woman beater.
Yeah.
You understand? And still yet, you went ahead to marry that person. And as a guy, it's wrong to hit a woman. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
It's totally wrong. You understand? But you as a lady, you say that, okay, this guy is a woman beater. It's a red flag. Still yet, you still decide to get married to that person.
Believing that
you still decide to say, okay, you want to get married to that, or you want to still date that person when you know. So that's what I'm just trying to ask.
Okay, yeah, I get now. I think I've experienced that in my past relationship. I noticed that the girl that I was dating then was somebody that always wants like us to live a very high standard of living that we both know that we are not
up to, yeah.
So I'm somebody that I try to be as simple as possible.
Yeah.
So I was believing that okay, maybe when she sees the reality of things, she will be forced to say, okay, this my guy, this is his level, so I shouldn't be expecting more of this from her. So although the relationship did not work, but then it was something that I was supposed to look out for and say, God, no, I need somebody that can be able to manage with me. If we have the money to spend lavishly, of course we should do it. But once it's not there, then everybody should learn to manage.
To manage and adjust.
And not that we don't have and we want to be spending extravagantly,
spending more than your income.
We want to take our kids to schools that maybe because our neighbors' children are going there, and we don't know where they get their money from. So we shouldn't be comparing ourselves with them.
Societal pressure.
Yes. So I
think that's a big red flag for any woman.
That's a big red flag.
Yeah, any woman who thinks a man should be living more than his income.
Yeah.
You understand? Spending more than his earning. I think that's a serious red flag.
Yeah.
You understand? If you cannot see that, okay, this man is just trying to manage, we are still trying to build.
Yeah.
You understand? Definitely, if we get there, we are going to cross that bridge. If we have the money, fine, we'll do it. But now we don't have the money. I think that's a big red flag, because that can even lead the man into committing crimes. You understand?
Yeah. To meet up the standard that the wife has set.
You understand? Rather, you are the one that is supposed to be setting the standard.
Yes,
why she follows it, not the other way around.
Yes. So it's a big red flag.
All right. Society today, can you sponsor a girl who you are not married to in school?
This kind of stuff have really happened, and it's usually do not end well, because you train a girl to a school to the school, and she graduates and comes back to tell you that her level has passed her own, that people are no longer in the same class. When you want to do that, personally, I feel you should just do it because you want to help her.
Yeah.
Not with the mindset that you want to make her better because you want to make her married, you want to get married to her later. I think if you want to do it, let it be that okay, you are doing it for charity's sake.
Yeah.
Because most often when she comes back, she usually claims to have a higher class or higher level than you. Except maybe if you can risk it, then it should be that you yourself, you are a graduate already, and you're also not lagging behind.
Yes.
So your standards should be okay.
You've already built yourself.
You built yourself.
Yeah.
Then before you say you want to build that. I know most of the times we had some stories of some business guys that really do not attend school, and because of doing their business, God blessed them and they were successful, and they found a lady they want to get married. They say, okay, since me I no go school, say at least me my wife go. And most of the time, it always turns out that the woman will come out and tell you that you're no longer my class. How much is even the school fee you paid and all that. So I would prefer you build yourself first. Then you say, okay, you're sending her to school. And if you are doing it too, it's also very possible that after building yourself, she would see somebody that she feels is better than you.
Yeah.
So just go with the mindset of, I'm helping this girl. If she comes out to say, fine, I think that is just it. Not with the condition or saying you want to get married to her. And if you must do that, I'll personally advise that you get married to her first.
Yeah.
And then you get married, say she's officially your wife. Then you take her to school and all that, and save yourself a lot of stress. Maybe you are based in Lagos, for example, and you now look for school for her somewhere, Abuja or something. I think it's far. If you are married to her, then the school should be within the locality.
Yeah,
after her normal academic
distance,
she'll be coming back to the house. I think it's going to save you a lot of stress than leaving her to just go to another state, because a lot of things can happen due to distance and the terrain. So,
well, I don't. For me, I feel just like you said. I feel men should begin to invest in themselves more.
Yeah.
Build yourself, build your life. You understand? And if we're talking about maybe on the level of marriage, everybody has their preferences.
Yeah.
You understand? If you just like you said, if you want to train her in school, then get married to her first. So that you know she's already your wife and then she's your responsibility. It's not the idea of she's still another man, she's still in her father's house. Then you're doing the responsibility of her father.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, tomorrow, by the time she decides to leave you now, you will see, and that's the reason why we have guys. You see a guy will be threatening a girl. You understand? This one will be, if it's not me, do you know how much I've invested in this girl?
Yeah.
Well, who sent you to invest? The money that you use to invest in yourself, build yourself, you're using it to train somebody someone else's daughter or
and
someone else's wife.
No legal document to certify that she's yours or something.
You understand?
So
you get so you
no
cannot.
Case.
There is no case. There is no case, and at the end of the day, you see some of these guys doing threatening the girl's life and all that. So why you as a guy, why don't you invest that money on yourself for something you're not certain about? But if she's your wife, you know you're certain about you're certain. And in fact, if she's your wife, she has become your responsibility now.
Yeah, of course. You
understand?
Really want to fend
you
for
really
her
want
bills.
to fend. You understand? So now she has become your responsibility. Well, I just pray that guys begin to invest more in themselves and in ladies that they are not married to. Invest more in yourself. Take care of yourself. You understand? It's not like you cannot support your woman. If she says she won't pay school fees, okay, how much you get for your school fees? How much your father give you?
Yeah.
Okay, I get 10K, I go add them for you.
Yes.
You understand?
Let it be that the father is still paying.
You understand? Like, give what you know you are willing to lose.
Yeah.
Don't give what you are not willing to lose. Give what you know you're willing. That even if the girl break up tomorrow, you don't go pay you. You go say to her, at least.
You just answer, at least you don't help somebody.
You understand? Yeah. You say at least. Well, it's all good. All right. Our next question. Do you think African men are taught how to love or just to provide?
Growing up from what I've seen, I think our tradition groomed us to be more like a provider.
Yeah, more of a provider.
More of a provider, because the average mindset of a typical African man is that, okay, when your child come of age, you tell him that, okay, you need to work hard so that when you get married, you have enough money to take care of your wife and your children. And we don't really focus more on the love part. That is one of the major reasons why we find that most African men are not romantic, kind of. They're just like, my full responsibility in this house is to provide for the wants and needs of everybody in the house. Those parents. So once I've done that, then I've done my job as a husband. So it's the I think things are really changing now, owing to the fact that our eyes are beginning to get open and we begin to see a lot of things. And there are some things you do as a man, then people will say, ah, you be woman rapper.
Woman rapper,
Uh-huh. It's unethical then to see that okay, a man is helping his wife to wash plates. And they'll be like, ah, you be woman rapper or fetch water or do stuff like that, because the real African tradition believes that that is the role of a woman. Uh-huh. But if you can, in the process of maybe helping your wife to wash plates or even cook self sometimes, it has a way of bonding both of you. Instead of just sitting down in the parlor and you're watching football, she's the one that gave birth, that she's the one that will bathe the children, she's the one that will fetch water, she's the one that will wash the plates, cook for you again, wash clothes, everything. Yours is just to sit down because you believe that okay, your responsibility is just to provide, and you are doing that, so you feel that okay, you have played your own part. And she's also a human also, so you can help her in any of this. And while doing it, you people can play. That is what brings bond in the house. While doing that, you people can be playing and be gisting from there. Work is being done and everybody
build that connection.
You build connection. Rather than, I think most African people, the African men, they are just bitter after you don't wait. After the woman has done all this work, she's tired. Then in the night again, you want to come and do night work again. She'll tell you that she's tired. So if you help her, at least it also will also help you in the night too, because you will have enough strength to be able to do whatever.
And another thing again, well, for me, I feel, I don't know, but I feel from all I've heard from most guys, they feel like the moment they begin to help their wife in doing one or two of these things, the wife begins to feel entitled. You understand? It's going to be like, and then the next thing tomorrow she'll tell you, can't you cook? And can't you do this? And you can't you help me to wash plate? Can't you? You understand? And you know, most men they feel like, okay, now this is your responsibility as a woman. It's just like now a man telling a woman that, can't you provide for the house?
Yeah.
Can't you pay rent? Can't you pay the children's school fees? Can't you pay bills? You understand? So, but I feel, just like you said, if there is this bonding, if there is an understanding, very important, if there is an understanding between the both couples, they can support each other, help each other. Okay, babe, you're in the kitchen, me, I'll be sweeping, you understand, I'll be cleaning while you're in the kitchen. Okay. And most times when the wife is in the kitchen and the husband is there helping her out, you have this connection, this bonding, you talk about things, you gist, you laugh, and it makes work easier for the woman. You understand? If you can help her with the laundry sometimes, when she's doing, you go out there and you help her, you guys. So if you have those connections, if there is those connections there, and if you as the woman, you still know that, this man is still my head. I'm still under this man. I'm in his house. He paid money on my head, not the other way around. I did not pay money on his head. He paid money on my head. So I need to respect him. You understand? And I feel African men, we are not asking for too much, just respect. And I think we are coming to that now.
Okay.
Yeah, because everybody that has been on the show, all the men that have been on the show, they will keep telling you respect. So you can see that all an African man is after is respect. You understand?
Yeah.
So there are little things you do that a man will feel like you've disrespected him. So I think women need to understand this, and the men, because like I posted some time on my social media, I think it's on X, or I've forgotten, on Facebook, I think on X. And I posted something. I say African parents need to start training their boy child how to be compassionate and how to love. It's not a crime for a man to love. It's never a crime. It's never a crime for a man to be compassionate. We cannot keep forming that I'm a man. You know, that's stoicism. Like you're forming, you have the heart of a stone. I'm a hard guy. Nothing they hit me. When reality hits you, you don't say you know the hard guy. A man can also be vulnerable. We have our own side, you understand? You get, so it's not a crime. You're human. It's blood that flows through your body.
And also, let me just add, I think something. If you know, traditionally we were taught that washing plates, sweeping the house, washing and all those things are responsibilities of
Women.
the women. Now, if your man is supporting you to do that, I believe a family is two people coming together to live happily and build themselves.
Yeah.
So if the man is supporting you to do yours, you should also support him to do his.
Yes.
His major responsibility is to provide for the family. If you have a way of supporting him to achieve that, it's also a good thing. So he helps you and you help him. Together you grow. Yes.
Because you know there's sometimes that maybe it's time to pay school fees, it's time to pay rent. You can just like, okay, babe, I'll take care of the school fees while you take care of the rent. The man will be so happy.
Yeah.
You understand? You've taken that burden away from him. It's not a situation whereby you know this man, his money, he doesn't have much, and see he has to pay rent, he has to pay school fees, he needs to buy food in the house, and you expect him to do all that by himself.
Yes.
And you will kill him now.
You believe that
your
money is your money, then his money is our
money, and you have the money to come through to support him.
Yeah.
There's nothing hard in saying, okay, babe, at least you guys should sit down together. Babe, okay, I know this thing is overwhelming, I know it's not easy for you. Okay, why don't you just leave the school fees? You take care of the rent, and if you can get food in the house, fine, no problem. I'll pay the children's school fees. It's not. They give you joy now.
The man will be very happy.
You understand?
And that is one secret to for a man to love you.
Yeah.
If a man, no matter how hard his heart is,
yes, now
once a woman supports him, there's this softness he will get towards that woman. He will just see himself loving the woman. Because he feels that this woman has taken a huge burden off my head, and she has shown that okay, she's supportive. You just naturally find your husband loving you once you support him.
I'm telling you. And you see the man will not want to joke with you.
Yeah.
But when you leave all the responsibility to the man is paying school fees, the man is paying rent, the man is providing for the house, bringing food, you understand, medical bills, light bills, you understand, DSTV, all those things on top of the man.
You'll be thinking too much.
Every small thing he go provoke.
Yeah.
Small thing go dey annoy.
Yes.
You understand? Little thing is angry, little thing is upset. You understand?
Yeah. So you need to support your man for your own good.
Yes, now for your own good.
When you support him, you reduce a whole lot of burden of thinking on what to do next and all that. Because some men all their life is thinking. As soon as they're waking up the next morning, they are already calculating. School fee, they wait for me. House and they wait for me. But if you help him to reduce
one family is coming from village, make I send money.
They send money. But if you help him to reduce the burden, it will reduce his thinking and issues of high blood pressure or anything negative will not come up, and he will live longer for you.
For you, yeah.
So supporting him is also to your advantage.
I'm telling
kind
you.
of, yeah.
Well, okay. Our last question. What is the most important to you, love or respect?
I would choose love.
Okay.
Love.
Why love?
Love, because any woman that loves you, she would respect you naturally.
Yeah.
Any woman that loves you will respect you. Any woman that loves you would always want to see you happy.
Yeah.
Any woman that loves you would always ensure that okay, things are okay with you. So it's possible for somebody to respect you and don't love you. It's possible. There are some people that okay, their husband is this kind of macho. Madam, sit here. You see, she will have this fear and reverence and respect for you.
I don't think that's even respect. That's
that
fear.
One is now fear.
Yeah.
So somebody can respect you, like, okay, we have respect. We respect our boss. But there are some limits we can go for them. But when a woman loves you, you see her sacrificing a lot for you. You see her ensuring that okay, you are okay, she will respect you. Definitely.
And I think that that love she has for you, she won't become scared of hurting your feelings.
Yes.
You understand? She'll be afraid of, I don't want to hurt this man's feelings, because she loves you.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to see you hurt.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's nice. Thank you, Mr. Joshua Denis, for coming to the show, Men Unfiltered.
It's a pleasure.
We're glad to have you. We're so happy. Mr. Joshua Denis is a mathematician, a content creator, a graphic designer, and also a teacher. We're glad to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here.
Yeah, hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of Men Unfiltered. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. See you soon.